Yo, what is good, Kaz crew? It's your boy Kaz. Welcome back to another MONESKIN Mondays. It's good to see your faces. I've had a couple of days off this weekend. I am back and I hope everybody's doing well. What up, baby? Let's go. Okay, so you guys have been talking about this MONESKIN interview that's been going around recently. It's a new one and it's possibly the best MONESKIN interview that's ever been done. Finally, we have been waiting for this. We had a good one the last time we done it. This video is 52 minutes long, so most likely we'll be doing it in different stages, different parts. So most likely we'll be doing like 10 minutes today, 10 minutes another day, you know what I mean? It's just otherwise my memory on my little storage is not good enough to hold all the time. And I've got a lot of reactions to get through today as well, but I'm really, I have to watch this. I have to see at least like 10 minutes of it because I need to see what is going down in this interview. This has got, it says, talks about the begging, writing in English versus Italian. This is literally, I swear this interviewer has been like researching all the comments from us MONESKIN fans because he's literally put in the title everything we moan about. So, who knows, baby? Let's check it out. You know what it is, MONESKIN Mondays. Thank you for tuning in today. If you are, I love you guys. Let's go. Don't forget to thumbs up the video if you enjoy it as well. Boom.
Hey y'all, this is MONESKIN. We just had an interview with Zach Sang at the Zach Sang show. So listen to it. We talked about music and inspiration. So go listen to it.
Hello, beautiful human. Thanks for clicking or tapping on our conversation with MONESKIN. I am so excited. They, in my opinion, are one of the last remaining rock bands. We have a lot to discuss. Victoria is not going to be joining them today. And just a heads up, there may be some audio glitches. Like 17 minutes in. Please bear with us. I beg. And hey, leave your honest feedback in the comment section below. Hit like on the video. We have a lot to discuss. Today's interview coming at you courtesy.
I mean, I always like what he just said there. He said the last, in his personal opinion, the last remaining rock band. You know, there was a lot of things he just said then which were actually like give the impression of, okay, this guy's okay. He knows what he's talking. He has a good like mind for it, or he has a. I can see where. What am I trying to say, Cad's crew? The place where he's coming from is legit. Like you know. So.
Total Wireless. Do amazing. Here we go. MONESKIN.
Let's do this. Zach Sang Show.
Hello, beautiful human. I'm Zach. That's Dan.
Yep.
And welcome to the studio. MONESKIN.
Woo. Woo. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
God,
guys.
am I staring at one of the last remaining rock bands in existence? Yes or no?
No. There's plenty of.
Do you really believe that? Do you think there's an abundance of rock bands in today's music world?
Not an abundance. We're one of the youngest.
Who do you consider your peer in rock music?
Oh, our peer. There's a few bands that are really good. Idols, Griddle and Fleet, and many. No, Zeppelin, we're not equal.
Sorry.
Not equal.
You guys have an amazing story, and I thank you so much for taking time out of your very busy schedule, both traveling and work, to be here. It really means a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You guys have a crazy story. I don't even necessarily know where to begin.
But straight away, just by him saying thank you for being here with your busy schedule, already just a nice thing to say. You know, appreciate, like, already we're on a good vibe. I like this guy already. I like the guy I love the fact that he's already paid them so many compliments before starting the actual interview process. You know, he actually cares about them, he actually appreciates them. This is what we've, as MONESKIN fans, have wanted, is just them to be appreciated and you know, ask the right questions. You know, if you've got MONESKIN in your presence, it's about appreciation. So, yeah.
How's it been? I mean, have you been able to, do you soak in what's going on around you, or are you just moving from one task to the next task to the next?
Basically
that's
like
what we're doing.
that.
Yeah, we're living it day by day, but I think it's the better way to live it. Like we have no plans or something that we specifically want to achieve. We just go with the flow and write our music, play our music, and see how it goes. And I think that it helps us to stay grounded and to keep the fun part of it. Yeah. Because otherwise it's just a job.
Yeah. The pity is that we don't have too many time to spend in the city, you know, because when we travel, we lots of obviously
different
interviews, interviews, and also lots of this promotion stuff that it's incredible. But unfortunately, we don't have time to spend around the city, you know.
Yeah.
Are you gaining inspiration while you're doing this?
Yes,
promo?
of course we are. Yeah, always.
Yeah.
The new places like can give you new inspiration course, like can just give something new for the environment that of course influences you, also in the writing section. So the music, like in a certain way, something that you live day by day,
Totally.
as we are like doing now. So we
I like
also
that.
try to spend some like part of our time just to grab the better we can through the experiences like that we are doing now.
Yeah, this is the best part.
I think like that. What I think Phil he was trying to say then was the experience of being famous rock stars right now. I guess that is an experience. Music is you live it. You know what I mean. You live music. So whatever they're experiencing right now plays a part in their story, and probably plays a part in their future writing as well, because they need to obviously what they're going through right now, and the effects that it has on them, experience, feelings, emotions from their lifestyle, being busy, being on the road. Maybe they'll make a song down the line about how things have affected them, or in a positive, negative way. Do you know what I mean? Being rock stars, it's a new experience, it's a new way to make. You know what I mean? So I like that.
Right.
What is usually coming? Is it lyrics or is it a beat? What is it?
It changes every time. Yeah. Like
I wanna be a slave. I wanna be.
Like guitar riffs or some chords, and I come out with lyrics, and Ethan, he is always like playing with the
phone.
Yeah, with the phone. He do some production stuff. So yeah, we're
with GarageBand.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I like to do productions in my own, just to have fun. Since
He's the nerd of the group.
Yeah.
But you really need each and every one of you to make a song possible.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
How does a song usually start? Does it start from a riff idea or a drum idea?
It's very.
It depends.
Yeah, it's very randomic. Like
Okay, I like
many songs we started with the lyrics, and many other songs we started with the guitar or with the drums or with the bass. It changes every time.
I'm always interested in that. Like, how do you start the song? Do you start it with the if you have the lyrics, which might be easier to do than write to a beat? I always found like it might be easier to kind of write and wait till something comes out and then put music to it. But I guess if you're a band, you can create a sound that if you've written something down that you like, where you felt inspirational, but you weren't in the studio at the time, then you could think, oh, I've wrote this really good song. I just need the tune to it. I always feel like maybe that would be the way I would to do it if I was able to do this. What some of you guys don't know is that I was a drummer for about 3-4 years. I did drum lessons in school. I was in a school band. Yeah. So music, and I obviously could read music from the drums. I used to listen to music all the time, like Green Day, like Sum 41, some real kind of like Blink-182 bands like that, very kind of punk rocky songs where I used to drum to it. I used to listen to it for hours, and just you could to a point where you could actually I would listen to a song and only hear the drum. Crazy, innit? Because that was your instrument, and you could literally, like, now people would say like, how can you even hear? You can hear the drums a little bit, but you can't differentiate it from all the other sounds going on. But literally I could listen to a song and just hear drums and hear that beat and just kind of know what it was doing. It was crazy.
Depends on who has I would say like the most focused idea. Like there's always one of us who takes the lead in a song, and one other in another song, of course, because we have all different backgrounds. So everyone tries to like drive the others to his part. But I think that's what makes our music cool, because it's a mixture of all our different backgrounds and influences.
Yeah, sometimes start from the riff, I don't know, from GarageBand, for example. So this is the cool part, because this
can
is
be
the
a
cool
part
part,
of it.
because we try to experiment a lot, and I don't know,
Try different
ways. Yeah, exactly.
So I'm going to dive into song by song, but your story is rather incredible. I mean, is it true that you started singing when you were 6 years old?
Yeah, I always sing in my life. Like it was part of my everyday life. I had fun doing it.
But when do you realize that you want to go from singing for fun to like forming some sort of a band?
Yeah, I was like 15, 16.
And then you meet everybody else, and you really start street performing.
Yeah, exactly.
Whose idea is it to go to the street?
We were kind of forced to, because in Rome there's no like many places to play, and nobody wants to pay you, and it's kind of hard.
That's true.
So it was like obligatory to start playing in the street.
Oh, nice.
Have you guys
I like
learned from
that.
busking?
I think that our stage presence comes from playing in the streets, because you don't you don't have an actual audience. They're not there to listen to you. They're just walking.
I like this. See, this is where this growth happens. You know, this form of Måneskin that we are today is when you busk and you're, like you say, you're performing for people that aren't there for you. They haven't paid to see your show that you're putting on. But to grab the audience's attention and come up the way they did is by people walking past and going, "Well, that sounds good. Who's that?" And then seeing this Italian band that are, you know, continuously on the streets of Rome. And I love it's in Rome as well. You know, that real Italian sort of, you know, the Rome is probably the most famous part. You know, from if you're outside of Italy, it is anyway. You know, films, all sorts. You know. So to see that raw kind of talent start on the streets, you know, really kind of work your way up through the ranks. You know, it's an amazing thing.
Around, so you have to grab their attention, and the real goal is to make them stay longer, not just a song, but like 1, 2, 5, 6 songs, because that's the moment when they give you the money.
It's true. It's when they forget that they had other shit to do, and they're watching you that you really you win.
Yeah. And I think also that it was necessary for the practice, you know, and also for the problems. For example, I don't know, sometimes
problem solving.
Exactly. Problem solving, like I don't know, the string of the guitar, and so okay, let's go on. The show must go on, and this kind of stuff. So
to keep the pressure up.
The show must go on. It's interesting because you guys only start writing songs, originals, because you want to enter a music competition, right? It's like some Pulse music thing, and they force you to write an original song?
No. We had it. It's they forced us to have a name. We didn't have a name at the time.
You didn't have a name.
Yeah. So we came out with Måneskin kind of randomic, because Victoria she's half Danish. So we said, okay, we don't have any idea for the name of the band, so just say some cool words in Danish, and then we're gonna change it.
Yeah, we remember that.
Change it because we are lazy asses.
Alright, okay guys, sorry, I will have to put a pause there due to the memory. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today for Måneskin Mondays. I know this seems a little bit short, but there is a storage issue going on, and you're probably wondering how, but trust me, I cannot hold much on this little device, as I do it off my phone with screen recording, so I can't actually, my iPhone storage is really low at the minute. I'm trying to sort it out, probably make sure that I can do more. It's just the process that I have set up for my recording situation. I still need to get a laptop, basically. I need a laptop so I can do all this and it not be an issue. Thank you guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. I do apologise it's not the full video. I will get through it, and I won't just be Måneskin Monday. I will do some more this week for the rest of the interview, so you don't have to wait another week to hear the rest. So thank you guys for your tuning in today. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I cannot thank you enough for all your support. Måneskin Monday, baby. Thank you.